It's October 7th, probably around 7:30 a.m. Maybe a little later now. This is clip 3. It's about 50 degrees and raining. Beautiful morning. Come along. See if I got a good thumbnail from that. Right there's the mighty Mississippi. We're currently on the St. Paul side of the river in the Crosby Farm floodplain area, the wetlands. It's a beautiful morning. Every morning is a beautiful morning down here though. I hope my sound's picking up, or my phone's picking up the sound of the rain. I love the sound of the rain in the woods. I love the smell of it too. The only thing I like better is walking when it's snowing. You're all covered with burrs, homie. I got my work cut out for me brushing those off of Lobo. Yeah, I'm coming. Good boy. People always ask me about wood ticks in these areas. You know, in these lower floodplain areas here in the Twin Cities, I don't ever get any wood ticks on me or the dogs when we hike these lowland areas that flat out. It's usually in the high grassy fields and stuff that we see a lot of wood ticks here. I know that's different depending on what part of the United States you're on. I'm just referring to this area. They don't seem to like these areas that are all full of stinging nettle like this. My dogs also take NexGard, which is a monthly oral flea and tick treatment. It works pretty good. And because I was an animal warden for so many years, I've been vaccinated against Lyme's disease, so, and my titer level is still good on that, so I'm covered. All the stuff you see starting to die back on the sides of the path, that's all stinging nettle. The dogs love to snack on it. I've read places that nutritionally it's supposed to be the most nutritious plant on the planet. I have no idea the validity of that or not, but that's what I've read. You read lots of things online. Not all of them are true. God, it's just beautiful through here today. You can see a lot of the leaves have already fallen on the tree, is opening up the area a bit. Not many cities where you have all these wilderness areas right in the heart of the city. And you know I'm in the city because if my phone's picking it up, you hear the drone of police sirens in the background. This way. Good boy. That's a slurry of mud, twigs, leaves. I'm surprised Kurgan isn't in there wallowing in it. Good boys. Good boy. Yeah, I'm coming. Lobo's always coming back to herd me forward. Doesn't get much better than this. My two dogs walk in the woods, the rain. The only thing that would make it better would be somebody special to walk it with. Cool. Beautiful. Rain's starting to come down harder again. I'm going to get these guys up in a stream bed here where I can rinse off some of the mud. This area is pretty good though, they don't get too dirty in it because there's a lot of sand. One of the reasons we came here today. The only downside is all the burrs in this location. Oh, this stuff. That stuff sticks to Lobo like Velcro. Kurgan's got a lot coarser coat. It seems to rebuff the burrs. They don't get stuck as easy in it, and they come out pretty easy. Unfortunately, with Lobo, that's not the case. Lobo's snacking on the run. People always comment that I wear Converse tennis shoes out here and not hiking boots. I actually, when I'm walking the woods, prefer lighter footwear where I can feel the ground underneath my feet. The sole flexes when you walk on things. I'm a lot more nimble and agile than I am wearing big boots. And believe me, I've worn lots of boots in the woods in my time in the service. I wear my tennis shoes up until the first inch or two of snow, and then I start wearing my Sorel boots, my winter boots. Plus, I played drums in several punk bands as a youth. Gotta represent with the Converse. Yeah, I'm a dork, I know. I have to laugh at my own jokes because who else is gonna? I never knew what a dork I was until I had teenage kids of my own to tell me. The stuff your kids say about you will always humble you. Well, I gotta try to get over this area again. See if we can do it without getting wet. A way to backtrack around it like I did before. Hopefully I don't get wet here. Alright, get out of my way. I'll be pissed if you guys knock me in. Move. This stuff's kind of unsteady. Ooh. This is the point in the video where I say like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell down below and you'll get email notifications when my new videos come out. Thanks for coming along. Let these two rinse off a bit here. No, hey! Back in the water. Go get cleaned up. I also would like to welcome the new subscribers to my channel and give a big shout out and thank you to those who've been here supporting me for a while. I appreciate it. Your support's not lost on me. That's all, folks. Bye. Kurgan's got the zoomies.